Shalom, Israel. This is your brother Yezreela for the Northern Kingdom, bringing some edification for you Negro, Latino, and Indigenous who are the biblical Israelites. And before we start, I want to give all praise and honor to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Barakatham, Rakakadash, that Yahweh, being the name of the Lord, not Jehovah, or God, or Yah, or Ahaya. It's Yahweh, the creator of all the Ancient of Days. Bahasham is in the name of, and Yahweh Shai is the one who guys called Jesus or the Christ, ignorantly speaking. And we give double honors to elders in GMS. We learn this truth. Shalom to the apostles, the bishops, and to the men down on the highways and byways, giving the 100% truth day and night. Shalom to you. And shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel, the Bakar and the Hebrew, the house of David being rebuilt as we speak. Shalom to you. And shalom to the speckled birds among the heathen nations that look like the heathen nations, but return to the house of Israel and are being edified by these videos. Shalom to you. The day today is December 31st of 2025, our hopeful year of salvation and the destruction of the nation of Edom. So this lesson is going to be about the great mercies we're going to ask the Lord to have on the elect of the nation of Israel. Because of the things that are coming, brothers and sisters, it is like no other day. I might as well just get that. Let's see. Jeremiah 30:7. Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it, is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. And that's what we're hoping for, brothers and sisters, that the Lord has some mercy upon the elect of the nation of Israel, and hopefully we are of that number. We don't dare say that we are, but we're the hopeful elect, and that we might be of that number, okay? So we're going to go into these verses and get more understanding. This is Hebrews 4:16. Let us therefore come boldly unto the throne of grace, that we may obtain mercy and find grace to help in time of need, right? Because we got to ask boldly to the Lord, man. You go, hey, Father, we know we ain't perfect. We know we messed up. You know, just the fact that we are speaking another language, are not in a land that is not our land, we know that we messed up. But we got to ask with our whole heart, you know, wholeheartedly, and calling upon the names of Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, that we might have mercy on these days that are coming. Because without it, brothers and sisters, we have zero opportunity of making it. Okay? Zero. Because this government is going to come like a devil, like a roaring lion, knowing to who's going to devour. Why? Because he's got but a short time. He knows his time is short, brothers and sisters. Okay? So, let's get this other verse. Nehemiah 9:19. Yet thou in my manifold mercies forsook them not in the wilderness. The pillar of cloud departed not from them by day, to lead them in the way, neither the pillar of fire by night, to show them light and the way wherein they should go. And this is talking about the Exodus. They had that cloud by day that would give them shade, so they'd be walking in shade. And then at night, they had that pillar of fire, so they would still be walking in darkness. And the Lord did all this even after Israel had sinned. He didn't take this away. He didn't take these things away. Verse 20, thou gavest also thy good spirit to instruct them, and withheld not thy manna, right? The daily bread. Because that's in the Lord's Prayer, right? That we just have enough for our daily bread. And the Lord was giving us our daily bread for 40 years. Even though we sinned, The Lord was still giving us substance. Not that the manna from their mouth and gave us the water for the thirst, right? Because Moses struck that rock and all the nation of Israel drank. Okay? The animals, the children, the old women. And we have faith that the Lord will have mercy upon us, that we may walk in his ways, and that he might guide us and deliver us towards that salvation, wherever it might be. Verse 21, yet 40 years did thou sustain them in the wilderness, so they lacked nothing. Their clothes waxed not old, and their feet swelled not, right? Because they were still wearing the same clothes, and it didn't wear out. Moreover, thou gavest them kingdoms and nations, and did divide them into corners, so they possessed the land of Sihon, and the land of the king of Heshbon, and the land of Og, king of Bashan. Right? Because the Lord, he had promised these lands. So they're returning back to these lands. Their children also multiplied, thou as the stars of the heaven, and brought them into the land, concerning which thou hast promised to their fathers, that they should go in and possess it. Verse 24, so the children went in and possessed the land. This is the time of Joshua. Okay? Remember, Moses died. Who led them into the promised land? It was Joshua and Caleb, the only two survivors of the actual deliverance. The others were the children of those people. So the children went in and possessed the land, and thou subduest before them the inhabitants of the land. And the Canaanites gave them into their hands with their kings and the people of the land, and they might go with them as they would. Okay? So the Lord was with us when we were conquering these nations. We were but a small nation, and then we started growing, because that's one of the be fruitful and multiply, right? And the Lord was with us. But that's what he never took away from us our daily bread or anything of that, because we sinned, right? So that's what this is about, that we have to have mercy upon the Lord, because we're going to need everything just to make it. It's going to be that awful, brothers and sisters. So that's what we're saying, to prepare thyself for what's coming. And I guess we'll get one more. Yeah, let's see. This is Joshua 24:15. But if serving the Lord seem undesirable to you, then choose for yourself this day whom you will serve, whether the gods your ancestors served beyond the Euphrates, or the gods of the Amorites, in whose land you are living. But as for me and my household, we will serve Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. As for me and my household, we will serve Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Call Halav Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Barakatham, Rakakedash. And he that have ears, let him hear. Shalom.